Hey, what is going on? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and as you guys can see, we've picked up the new pink diamond Robert Covington, who looks to be a pretty nice card. Y'all know the diamond was pretty fire, was pretty nice overall. It had a really nice jump shot. Obviously, the defense just go crazy as the long athlete layup package. There's some pretty good dribbling moves. They're not the most amazing, but they're definitely not too bad. And now we have a pink diamond version of him. Now, what's great about this RoCo is the other one, the diamond version, if we go and look at him, was a power forward, small forward, which, I mean, isn't bad by any means, but isn't exactly great when you think about it. Now, the great thing about this other Robert Covington is that he's a small forward shooting guard, which means you can have a shooting guard who is 6'9" with a 7'1" wingspan playing year 2, which is just amazing. Now, this RoCo has really no post game whatsoever, but the shooting goes crazy. He has a pretty decent dropping dunk of an 80. We can kind of, make do with that. A good ball handle of an 87, but the pass IQ is absolutely awful. Really, really good defense, but the interior for me personally is a little low. I wish 79 was a little bit higher, 85 or something like that. I feel like really good. The rebounding, kind of low as well, but the speed, ball, and acceleration all really good, and just honestly really good Hall of Fame badges as well, and a really nice jump shot that I know a lot of people love. Now, again, RoCo for me, I feel like is a little bit disappointing just because of the interior defense, but I feel like once we get in game, he'll feel amazing and we can actually see what he's got going on. But first, we got to hop in a freestyle, check out everything over there, and really see if he's got what it takes to be a top shooting guard, at least animation-wise. All right, so here we are with RoCo, and you can see we just have 2 hot zones that aren't there, that being, 2 mid-range hot zones, which really aren't that big of a deal at all. Like, those are some of the easiest spots to hit, jump shots. And so not having anything there, really not the biggest of deals. Would much prefer the hot zones being on the 3-point line, which they are. So it's all good. Now we got to turn off meter because his jump shot is just money with the meter off. And honestly, it's one of the best catch and shoot jump shots that we really have in the game. It's just nice and easy, super quick and easy to time. And I know a lot of people that just love this jumper. Obviously, I don't use it too much, so for me, sometimes it can be a little tough, but even off dribble, it does feel similar in timing to that of like Trey Burke or something like that. So still really easy. And again, he's got some dunking ability, but it will be pretty slow when you think about it. Only has an 80, and a lot of them are really simple, dunks, nothing too crazy, which I personally like, so I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. And again, he has that long athlete layup package, which has those beautiful finger roll layups, and just everything about this layup package in general is just amazing. It's all the Giannis animations that everybody loves. And we'll come back here, show you guys the quick little moving behind the back, which again, not very good, and his tween, which also is not bad, but it's definitely not amazing. But what we have RoCo in here for is to be that perfect 3-and-D guy that can also just do a little bit inside, you know what I mean? We want him to play defense, shoot threes, and that's about it. And that's exactly what this RoCo can do with his super nice release and just obviously awesome defense. So without further ado, let's hop into the gameplay and see if our RoCo can start killing it against some real people. Alright, so here's the squad we're going up against. Actually a pretty decent one. It's a Pink Diamond Wade, the Opal Eddie Jones, who's a beast, Larry Bird, Porzingis, and Shaq. And obviously I do think that we have basically pretty equal, maybe a little bit better lineup, just some nice cheesy cards, but should be a pretty fun game that we can get it kicking with. Alright, here we are with the jump ball. Eddie Curry against Shaquille O'Neal. We've been on a bit of a hot streak with some of these, jump balls. So let's see if we can keep that going. And okay, we lose it pretty quickly there, but Eddie Curry actually almost, ran up and got it. We have Anthony Edwards playing up against his Dwayne Wade, and RoCo coming out quick with an easy little board, getting lost in his sauce, and there's our quick little green light. Nice, easy 3 points, nothing too crazy. Hopefully we can stop everything. I like the RoCo on Eddie Jones, but if I have to throw him on the D-Wade, we definitely can, and he has the duo boost, so he's got the Opal D-Wade who just goes and posters Eddie Curry like that. Gonna be a little bit tough, but it's gonna be interesting, I think, getting RoCo some shots with him at the 2 guard, just because he's not exactly somebody who will have it at 2. And just look at him leaving James Wiseman wide open. It looks like my man's is trying to run a bit of a zone, which will be interesting, especially if James Wiseman is coming out here and trying to guard D-Wade. That's not a matchup that I like. All right, my man knows what he's doing with the D-Wade cheese, but has been able to get 2 open with it. Let's call our fist 64 5 out down a play and just run our 5 out. There's RoCo getting open. We can kick it over to James Wiseman for the quick and easy little green light. Again, if a zone isn't run properly, it's really easy to kind of break it down and get it popping. Alright, let's just give it back out here. Called the pick and pop with RoCo, who, had a little bit of help, but gonna get him open, and there we go. Nice and easy green light. 8 points for him there. Porzingis just got lost in the sauce on that one, and he's got D'Lo into the PG instead of D-Wade now. Ooh, he's still getting big whites, but that one smacks down. Not exactly ideal. But let's go back to RoCo. The pick and pop with him and Eddie Curry actually seems to be working pretty well. There we go. Oh, yeah, he's running out at it. There we go. Come inside and dunking all over Shaq right there. 11 points for RoCo. And apparently, the 80 driving dunk ain't too bad. But ends up getting super contested and doesn't work. We saw the lob coming. We're pressing square. But for some reason, Anthony Edwards jumps below. And he's starting to get a little bit of a lead. D'Lo on RoCo is something that I see interesting, but there we go. RoCo coming in the paint again and getting a nice dunk right there. 12, 1 and 1 for him. He's got the shooting guard Giannis in here who can shoot, on the line, but can't really shoot anywhere else. And my man's really just cannot time his jump shots. All right, come down RoCo right here. We'll call the pick and fade into it. He's expecting us to go into the, okay. I was expecting him to think we're going into it, but didn't exactly work. But RoCo gets open, a nice and easy little layup there. I was trying to fake him out on the screen, just didn't work, but we eventually got our bucket out of it. We got the Giannis. There we go, finally getting his first green of the game. Can finally get it popping, so good on him. Only down 1 going into the second, definitely not too bad, but we got to get it popping in this, second quarter. Alright, here we are with it right now. We're going to call this 5-out play real quick and see what he's doing. He's having the PG Giannis guard Anthony Edwards, which is perfectly fine because then we have D-Wade against RoCo, which allows us to get a nice and easy little dunk for our 16th point. Honestly, not too bad. I kind of like this little matchup going on here. And I also like the RoCo on D-Wade because we can see how well he's going to play defense, which obviously apparently isn't too great because he gets a really easy open layup there. But let's see. Yeah, he tried to switch up the matchups, but we still have the advantage, and RoCo going right to the basket and getting an easy little dunk. Apparently, his 80 driving a dunk isn't, that terrible. And how is Giannis just running right by this Anthony Edwards? Absolutely insane. Let's see what we got here. Just keep giving it to RoCo. This is the guy that we're trying to get it to every single possession, so I don't know why he's just leaving us open. And D-Wade is just letting us fly right to the basket every single time. 20 points for RoCo. We really haven't even had the opportunity to show off his shooting just because of how open he's getting left in the paint. Let's see. Smacking whites. My guy has greened, I think, 2 shots the entire game and is leading by 1 point, which is just kind of unreal. He's got to stop the D-Wade and Giannis little duo. That's really all he's scoring with, and we'll be fine. And he can just dunk all over us. Okay. Let's get it back to RoCo, see what my man's is doing, leaving us wide open. There's our green light. 23 points, for RoCo. We've only scored 1 bucket with another guy. Alright, not a fan of some of the shots he's taken, but let's get it back to RoCo. Looks like Eddie Jones is going to be on us this time, but again, RoCo just getting wide open to the paint. 25 points. He's really just letting us do whatever we want on offense. We just really can't stop him on defense. Surprisingly, we've been killing it inside with RoCo instead of, slashing. I mean, instead of just, shooting a bunch of threes and playing defense, his killer moments have come. Wow, another one of those just falls in. I really just don't understand what's going on at all, if I'm being honest, but is what it is. Double teaming on RoCo, and again, just slashing to the basket, nice and easy. 29 points. The long athlete layup package is just working wonders for us. We just have to, make do with some 3-point shots. That's really what we need RoCo to come out here and kill it for us, but it's just not happening. There we go, Larry Bird, expecting to pass out to D-Wade, doesn't make it, only down 6 going into half, and again, RoCo has played great, so not too bad. Alright, here we are with RoCo again. He got a quick little score off everything right there, getting left wide open. There's our easy little green light, 32 points for RoCo. Again, we just got to get back to the 3-point cheese. RoCo being an inside guy is not exactly, what you want for the better of your offense. Oh, beautiful defense by Eddie Curry, gets the nice little board there. Let's get it down to RoCo, see what he's got. Ooh, Eddie Curry was going to be open in the paint, but it doesn't work out to our benefit. He almost gets a loose ball steal on us right there, but RoCo gets open off of it. He just leaves him open and slashes right to the basket. 34 points for him there, and we're only down 3. So I'm not exactly sure what just happened there, but RoCo was killing it. We were just actually getting close, and the timeout just led to a glitch. So I'm going to go edit this together and see what we got. If we don't have enough footage, you will see a game of Triple Threat Online. And if you don't, and this is the end of the video, make sure you guys like, comment down below what you guys think of this RoCo and other gameplays you guys want to see from me today. Probably going to try to get that Zildrunas if I can, as well as, you know, some of the lower diamonds that actually look like quite beasts we might check out. And subscribe if you guys are new. We are on that road to 6.8K. Hope you guys are great today, and I will see y'all in the next video.